welcome guys. And actually this is a great moment, and I'm very happy about it, and I will share it with you now. It's 15th day, so it means that 50% of the challenge is complete, and there is only 15 days left to go. So congratulations to me. I made it here. I'm very happy about it. And to those who just entered this particular video, which I don't think could happen this way, but anyway, I'm doing 30 days consistency challenge where I read 50 minutes of books per day, I listen to podcasts for 50 minutes, and I also speak to the camera for 50 minutes. And apart from that, which I'm not mentioning, it's not mentioned on my description of the video or etc., but I'm also going to the gym from Monday to Friday every day in the morning just to hit those gains, because I am willing to have a better body, physique, in general be healthier, and also I love going to the gym. To me it's such a fun thing to do, so just staying consistent in that thing also helps me to in general improve my consistency level and be able to achieve more, get more results, better results in our parts of life too. For example, here, and at first I remember when I just thought about the challenge, not even talking about the start itself, but thinking about the challenge was something like, it looked difficult to me at first. I remember all I wanted to start with was just doing 50 minutes of talking only, 50 minutes speaking to a camera per day. And then during the video, which I believe is the second video on my channel, I then came up with this idea. I was like, well, what if instead of doing 50 minutes per day of speaking only, I could do also 50 minutes of reading and 50 minutes of listening to podcasts. And I remember my excitement and also kind of disbelief that I can make it. And here we are, 50% is done already, halfway through, and definitely the other half is getting crushed, completely demolished. It turns out to be much easier than I thought. I'm very happy that I started this challenge, that I'm still doing it, that I'm not missing a single day, a single 50 minutes of reading or listening to podcasts daily. I've been reading for 50 minutes minimum and listening to podcasts for 50 minutes minimum. So I'm very happy that it got so far and that now we're here already. In the last few days, unfortunately, I wasn't able to record myself reading or listening to podcasts because, again, my phone is not charging from the charger. It's only charging in a special position. So I'm trying to keep my phone's battery as much as I can, so I don't have to work with this battery hustle thing every day, several hours. And as a matter of fact, I have only 68% of battery health left. Yeah, my phone is old, it's broken, and it's still doing its best to record these videos and help me to get started with my passion. And also my memory on my phone is like 128 gigabytes, and there is a solid amount of this gigabytes is taken by just operational data and documents which the phone needs to operate. I have a good subscription to iCloud photos and stuff, so I don't spend much memory there. But for every single video I make, I have to delete it later, so I have space for the next one. And then I also have to delete and download again the YouTube Studio, because apparently what it does, it keeps the cache from all those videos which I download to YouTube, and then there is no such function in YouTube to clean the cache. So instead I have to delete the application and download it back again. And the same, by the way, with CapCut, Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok. Just sometimes it gets over heavy, too heavy with the data and with the cache, which you can't clean just from the application itself. And even if you can, it will still not clean the whole thing. For example, WhatsApp is a crazy one here. Definitely need to be deleted. And then it takes ages for it to download back again. All the chats and some stuff will forever stay unshown for some reason. It just keeps showing error. That's why WhatsApp sucks. And I encourage everyone to finally switch to Telegram. Telegram is much better. Yep, so again, halfway through, very happy, great result. Throughout these times, I also get to do a lot of other stuff. I get to brainstorm ideas, discuss ideas, write down the ideas, and then think through, analyze which is better, which one is maybe not so good, what should I be doing the next day, the next week, the next year, this year. And it's much more beneficial than I thought it would be. At the same time, I thought that maybe I thought I'll get a bit more subscribers and like views on these long videos, but of course it makes sense. First of all, I need to really try work harder on thumbnails. Second of all, 60 minutes videos are too long if the content is simple like this, and it needs to be different if I am planning to have long videos. For example, I was also thinking about doing some extra channels where I post different information, or maybe complete different content, like historical, for example. Recently I saw a channel in the Russian language, which is like an hour of history, and there is like these AI pictures on the background. Maybe the voice of the person who is speaking is also AI, which might not be the case, but surely the text, the information, everything is definitely AI. So I believe that's very easy to do. The only hard part here is to create visuals for every few seconds of a 50 minutes long video. And let's say if you let's just see how many visuals you need per one video like this. Let's say one animation is like 5 seconds, which usually is 5 seconds only. So if it's 50 minutes, that one, and it's 5 seconds in each. So in minute, it's 60 divided by 5, 12. And then 12 divided by 50. 600. What? 600 clips for a 50 minutes video. No, guys, that's crazy. That's really, that's, oh, that's, okay. No, that can't be right. Okay, at least by making one clip 10 seconds, we'll make it half of this amount. And then just putting all the clips together. Okay. How is this happening? Why is it keep happening? Let's see. Yeah. I don't think we're getting anywhere with 600 clips. Like, what in the world? How much money does it even cost to make 600 clips? I know 5 seconds is not too long, and there is like millions of credits which you can buy, but still, I wonder which also a platform to use. There's so many now. It's a big question. So that is one thing which I could do just to see if it works or not, because if it does, then is it great success? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's say if I do 10 channels and just one channel pops up. That's good enough. That's a win. So why don't I do 10? Fuck. Oh my god, mates. Go full on YouTube. That's really cool. Where is my great ideas? Okay. Wow. Mm. I would call it go all in on YouTube. Make 10 channels with different content. Guys, I just keep fucking getting great ideas. It will be so interesting to watch. So record the process. This is a win. This is fucking win, I'm telling you. Like, no, this is just incredible. Oh my god. Guys, I'm telling you, sit down and do 50-minute speaking challenge. With no phone, just you speaking. That will open so many fucking ideas for you. It's such a generator of ideas thing. I hope that you can see me well. And it seems that the quality is good. Okay. 13 minutes already. Really? Oh my god. The question here is how to actually make it happen. And of course, it would be best if I took those 10 channels and made completely different content on each. Ooh, fuck. So I could try to do, how do I even call it? I want to make it so successful, like so good. Like the description, the name, the thumbnails. I could already see the thumbnail, like green dollar plus $12,000 on YouTube, clickbaiting. You know, this visual analytics where we have this money from monetization. Yeah, that. And it's just so interesting to me as well. I know it's difficult to make each video, like it will take me long, but maybe I could do 2 videos per weekend, like one video on one weekend and second video on second weekend, Saturday, Sunday kind of thing. And then I'll be able to do at least, how many? 5 videos until my girlfriend comes. So should definitely think of leveraging that. This is wow. This is wow. I only need to make sure that the ideas, like the channels, are interesting, like what's being discussed, and that it's a good quality videos, and it's actually like all the technical part is done right, and but I don't like the sound is good, and to also make sure that it's like cheap enough, because I don't have much money. I'll barely able to spend even $100 onto all of this. I believe I'll need to spend much less than $100, and I really need to think of subscriptions and everything. I don't even have those $100, but I would need to, yeah, go all in. That's really a great idea. I already see me doing one video which is history, so it's just historical video. Then second video would be maybe more something what you can also use AI with and make it happen. For example, a podcast where 2 people are communicating, but it's completely different era. It's like podcast of Socrates and Marcus Aurelius, for example, and we both discuss ideas, or even crazier than that, Marcus Aurelius and Alex Hormozy podcast, or Andrew Tate and Socrates. Okay, so I think that's really interesting to make. First of all, second of all, it's very interesting to see the results of such videos. Is it actually going to be clicking, like interesting to people? I think some people would at least click on it to see what is being discussed. It's irrelevant, but it's funny, and I think it's interesting still. Then what I wonder what, like, how many more stuff like this we can do. Like, what else can it be where I can use AI to help me to create this, and then what kind of video? Well, here I need to brainstorm with ChatGPT, definitely. That will be a great help to me at the moment. First of all, just to see it, and then oh no, the quality is bad again. Why? Why is the quality getting worse? Like, what is going on? I can't even check it because I just keep I can only hope that it's good enough. And it seems alright at the moment. What is it? 20 minutes. Okay. So I need to do 30 minutes more. Okay. Today I finished at 1 a.m. and that's really late. Yeah, I don't know what else could it be. Like, do you even need to show that it's AI? It tells me that I must update my YouTube. Delete. Okay, let's see, because I want to check now if I need to label it as AI video. Sign in. Okay, cool. Okay, it doesn't want to browse, bro. Come on, YouTube. My computer is right there. I might just check it on computer. Yeah. Yeah, there is nothing. It doesn't say that it's AI. Not at all. And then videos are changing every 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Yeah, it's like it's every 5 minutes. Don't mind me what I'm saying.
Воина ринется в самую гущу битвы.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... Oh, it makes it even worse, guys. Makes it even worse. Because it's like 44 seconds per each video, per each short form video. So it's not just 600, it might be like 750, something like this, 700. Yeah, it's quite a lot, but it makes sense. Like, people need some kind of different pictures all the time. And the way to make this content like good enough is by using some kind of literature, like actual book about history, and then asking AI to summarize it, but like describe it in short, like but still to have enough words for a 50 minutes long video. And then someone would still need to read it, and it's either AI which needs to read it, or it's the person who can record himself speaking for 50 minutes straight, speaking about the generous falls of whatever it is. And then this video came, and blah 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 blah, whatever, right? You got the idea. So the question here is whether my voice is good enough for such videos, because I think that I don't have perfect diction, and it might be a little too difficult to listen to me speak. Especially I need to make zero mistakes, and I'll probably have to read out loud for 50 minutes straight. That's quite difficult, but in the same time, of course, it will improve my diction. It will help me to get better at it. Yeah. It's just a lot of work, you know. Like even 100 pictures is already a lot. Like it's 600, and each is animated. Just imagine. The way I could probably do it is I could ask AI to give me like 100. I mean, the good part here is that I will be doing the script completely using AI. So it will make it easy for me to build like a video fragment per each few seconds of the video. I believe it's what, like 5 words max. So this is what happened when okay, maybe like 5 to 10 words. And then I would have a list of those 100 different animation, like photos, and then I will be either already asking for animated clips, which of course would speed up the process and make it much easier for me, or instead I do photos first and then I animate the pictures. which would probably be much easier. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, that's crazy, guys. Agency that does that for you. Eclipse. Eclipse and bulk agency. Damn. I wonder who would need it and if there is a market for it. Maybe not yet. I feel like this is idea for the future in a way. But yeah. And also, it's pretty easy to do all those dramatic, like I can create my own movies with using AI. Anyway, this is what I'm talking about. Just look on the amount of ideas. One, second one, and third one, then fourth one. Isn't it incredible? And this all is just thanks to the ability This seems good. Seems that the quality is good as well. 33 minutes. Perfect. So yeah. Like doing 50 minutes video is the best idea so far. I think that if I do at least, if I keep trying to do something like this for a year, then for sure at least one channel will hit. Like, I don't see it's possible that if you do it for 1 year, then at least for one channel does not get good amount of views. I think that's very much possible. And I could just say different stuff. It could be about history. I think also history here. It can be different history. It can be a history which has actually happened. There's like so many different also shit happened in the world, right? So you could do history about Rome. You could do history about Vikings. Well, let's again do some research. Let's put in YouTube Rome history. Yeah, people are definitely doing it. Well, of course, what's happening? and it can be very different as well. Okay, so now I watched guys, the research is going crazy. So videos over 20 minutes. This week someone is doing 3 days ago the entire history of medieval Europe, and the guy has 46,000 subscribers, 200 videos, and before the guy would make very simple videos, but he would actually like yeah, basically this one video just went viral. Oh, but he has a lot of shorts, I see. Yeah, and shorts, they get a lot of views. And it's like interesting content about okay, music I can't use. It's very interesting. Oh yes, please, here it is. The entire history of Rome in 25 minutes. A completely AI picture. Yep. AI clips. Probably the guy who's... But the clips are changing so fast, much faster than... Yeah, like it's really not the best quality. Okay, well, the voice I can't recall. Like what, like is it AI or not? And then of course the description, little description. No saying that it's all AI. Zero comments. Frederick the Quiet Historical. Like you can see that it's really badly made. I don't know, it seems that the guy used very cheap AI tools. Damn it, he is doing crazy. Like there's so many videos. Boring history for sleep. 3 months ago. How medieval peasants survived the coldest nights and more. Greek mythology explained. Oh shit, yeah, this guy is definitely trying hard. Like I can see, this is interesting. And he's been trying for 4 months now. And it's not really happening. Like the guy has only 14 subscribers and barely any views. 1,700 views in total. And he's not using shorts as well. I think not using shorts is a big misconception. Not misconception, that's the wrong word. Like you should use word. You should be using shorts. And then there is guys like this one. How the man who ordered the death of Jesus died. This was their final fate. Who is this, bro? Like, what is going on? 39 comments, 11,000 views. And yeah, I just found another fucking the same channel. The guy doing completely the same stuff as we just discussed with you guys. And one of his videos got... Yeah, they do get a lot of views. Well, not all of them. Maybe they delete the videos which have no views. Yeah, guys. People are not sleeping. I can already see there's so many just in the last week. And this is one niche topic, Rome history. If I were to write something like Viking history, it will be the same. Well, let's do filters. Okay, yeah, today will not work. So many. It's just so many. Definitely need to find, like, it's not too crazy yet. Like, I see that it's crazy, but not too crazy. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I can see the entire history of the Vikings. This is history, 38,000 subscribers. This is 3 months ago. Like, how do people know you? Like, yeah, all the videos are like this. Oh, fuck. So basically what I did after 10 minutes of research, first want to tell you that it's already being used and there are so many people who have not been, then the idea came, then the opportunity came, they did not wait to make it happen, they just went and started making it happen. And there is also this truth that if you got this into your recommendations, then definitely you're already late to the topic. And so that could be one thing, but also in the same time, you never know. Like, it would still work out well, good enough. Like, I'm not surprised that I saw this on, like, again, even like the fact that I can see it on Russian, that means that it's all definitely, like, it's not just I'm not late, I'm late to the second part, I'm double late. Because usually Russians, they take what works on Western Europe, on Western YouTube, and then they implement the same but on Russian for the Russian market. So definitely it's been, well, I still think that there still can be some room left for creativity here, something what you could brainstorm and maybe come up with a different unique idea, some kind of unique comparison which has never been done before and which would still be interested for people to at least click on it and see what if. Oh, yeah. Guys, yeah, it's many questions. YouTube is a big platform and there is so many different opportunities here too. It's only the question of creativity, how creative you can be with all those videos and plot twists, content, and that is the only factor which determines your success in this industry. It's staying consistent, trying new things, and being creative, having some kind of authentic content, which sometimes also could be just any kind of content. Like, it doesn't have to be super authentic, it can be copied. If copied correctly, that it could really work well. For example, you take a small channel, you see what on a small channel the video went like 1 million views, and if the channel has like less than 30k subscribers, then it means that definitely there is something about this video that took it so far that if you do it, then you have a higher chance of also getting those views. So yeah, it's still definitely worth it to be tried, to thought through. I should do better research about it, get a list of ideas, and make it happen. I'm kind of tired, to be honest. It's been already some time, 1 a.m. Yeah, I gotta sleep. So we will be closing now. Let me see how much time. Oh, is it true? 20%. 48, well, last minute left. Alright, so guys, as usual, thank you very much for staying with me. As you can see, doing this kind of videos helps me to just brainstorm ideas, come up with different stuff and discuss it, see how possible it is. Like, you can see in real time that these ideas are just being generated in my brain. I don't even research, I don't do anything, I'm just speaking to a camera and discuss ideas, and by doing so, I'm activating my brain to think more, and then it helps me to generate ideas which are authentic, unique, maybe not too authentic and unique, but still which could work. I believe that there is definitely at some point I'll be able to come up with the idea which will finally help me to get out of the mud and prove that everything is possible. So thank you very much. I wish you a great night, everyone. Cheers.